Is the coronavirus?
Coronavirus.
世界各地的外国人们
My friends worried, how can you go to Taiwan? Don't they have coronavirus? Isn't everybody sick?
I think Taiwan's got the best kind of policies in place.
快点订阅 ！Hello， 大家好，我是涂杰。是的，我人现在在饭店里面，我参加了在台北的2天1夜的国际教育会议的活动，所以会遇到非常多的外国人。那其实现在举办这个活动，我个人是觉得有一点点紧张，因为现在日期是在2月中的时间，冠状病毒的疫情呢，在前一天才刚发布了，我们有第一个首例因为冠状病毒而死亡的案例发生，所以我就利用了这个机会，好好的访问了这些来自于世界各地的外国人们，究竟冠状病毒的这疫情呢，在他们的国家是不是很严重？同时之间，因为他们实际来到了台湾，也想要问问看，他们觉得台湾的防疫工作做得怎么样呢？就一起来听听他们的说法。
Well, not too much.
Personally, it has not really affected me.
Personally, I mean, it's impacted me quite a lot, you know.
It does not affect me much.
It doesn't really worry me that much.
But for this trip, I did actually think about whether do I want to come or not.
I did have a trip planned to Hong Kong after this, and I had to cancel that part of the trip, which is very disappointing because I love Hong Kong.
I mean, I'm actually based in Shanghai, so personally it's affected my life because I've had to change where I live. I've got a place in Shanghai, so I've had to change my accommodation back in London.
When is your last time in Shanghai?
Stay away. Luckily it's October, so it's been a good few months.
The masks apparently disappeared from pharmacies because they buy them in order to wear them when they go abroad.
我自己个人其实没有那么担心，因为在爱尔兰，我住的那个城市都柏林的街头，我没有看到任何一个人戴口罩，即使是亚洲人，也没有。
I have about 21 cases, if I'm not wrong, as of today. There's only 6 cases that it is by Malaysian. The rest are all tourists from China. No other cases were reported. Probably it's the weather in Malaysia. It's hot, sunny, so you feel not good, just go out to the sun, stand there for 10 minutes, kill all the germs, and come back in.
Media is talking about coronavirus a lot, so people are really scared. But we only have maybe 12 cases in all of Canada, so just a little bit less than Taiwan. So I think it's no reason to be scared.
Okay, you feel like very safe.
I feel very safe.
At the beginning, the media wasn't really covering it. It was just the odd story here and there. But as the death toll started to increase, I could see the media actually start to take it seriously. But what's interesting for me, because I watch different news channels, so I watch BBC, I watch Sky News, I watch CNN. It's quite interesting to see that actually Sky News, BBC, they actually show different sides of it. So for example, they're saying, China's the epicenter, don't go to China. But then, for example, Sky News focuses on how it's impacted Europe. So it doesn't really focus too much on the deaths, but it's saying how we can protect our country, our lives.
Also, we have had some cases in Germany ourselves. Not very many, but of course there are some.
People feel very safe there, so yeah. And it slowly dies out. I mean, last week it was in the news from the beginning until the end. Now they just mention it, and then I guess another week or so it will probably cool down.
No.
Not really.
Actually, no.
No, they don't wear.
For us personally, I mean, it's quite uncomfortable. We're not really used to it. I mean, when I used to live back in Taiwan, I mean, I saw many people wearing masks for health reasons. But seeing some foreigners wear masks, it actually makes me quite worried. Why am I not wearing a mask? But I think sometimes in the UK it's become like a little bit of a fashion thing. They start seeing people wearing masks. They start getting different colours. So I think in Asia they take it serious for the health reasons. But I think in Europe it's become more of a fashion thing, like, oh, I'm wearing a mask, I've got a pink mask. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I see people with different colored masks because I know in Asia there's a lack of masks that you can buy, but in the UK it's so easily
In fact, some of the doctors there are saying that it's better not to wear a mask, only if you are sick. But even when we're sick, we stay home.
Maybe mask is not so easily available because it's out of stock, and people wear masks only when they are not feeling well.
I think now that there's the coronavirus, many people will go and buy masks, but we will not really wear them at this moment. Some of my family members were worried about me, or maybe even friends.
My friends, they were very worried. How can you go to Taiwan? Don't they have coronavirus? Isn't everybody sick?
Just personally, I'm not worried, but the people in my company, they were like extremely worried for me.
Only my mother, you know how moms are. She still believes that I'm her young boy. Where are you going now? Be careful and these things. But okay, moms are moms everywhere.
Family didn't want me to fly. I think it's just about being safe and just being smart.
他们其实欧洲人对于这些疫情，对他们来讲可能有点远，那他们就觉得说，哦，好像没那么严重，应该是媒体炒热的吧。对，所以我有确实跟他们讲，要说其实还挺严重的，但是呢，我们台湾有很认真在做防疫这件事，所以不用担心我会带病毒回来。
I was impressed.
It is safe to travel.
I think Taiwan did a really good job of keeping everyone safe.
Well, I think you're handling it very well.
I think Taiwan's got the best kind of policies in place. So when I arrived, I got checked. I had to fill out a form. I had to sign the form. For example, I landed in Bangkok just last week. There was no checks made at all, not even one check. Taiwan, completely different. I got checks on, well, as soon as I landed. For example, even when I was going to a restaurant last night, before entering the restaurant, I had a check. So I think it's really important. It's really good that Taiwan are doing that.
I think all the people in Taiwan take care of wearing the mask in the public transportation, in the buses, in public areas. And of course, there's so much more people on the street in Taiwan, so maybe it's more useful to wear the mask. And I think everybody is very considerate about it, to keep the distance and to wash their hands, to use hand gel or something like that.
But I was very impressed because I was watching the local television, and I like all the messages by your government, the Ministry of Health. I think it's the minister that come on to educate people, and a lot of educational programs are on TV as well. Maybe it's because I wanted to know more, but I like that what your government has done, educate people, tell them what to do. It's a good way, something that my government should be learning.
其实呢，我觉得，因为毕竟现在台湾有一些疫情嘛，但是我自己感受是觉得还蛮安心的，是因为。光是在回来台湾之前，我有很多朋友都在就是 social media 上面分享说 ，OK， 其实我们现在对台湾的政府的这些防疫的措施很有信心。那甚至很多朋友在发起一个就是我不缺口罩，你先用这样的一个概念。所以其实整个至少我的同年龄的朋友们同温层，让我感觉是很有信心的。
Taiwan is maybe even more safe than Canada.
I used the hand gel. I think I wash my hands more than usual.
Continue to take this vitamin C extra.
Vitamins. And get lots of good sleep.
It's quite weird, but I shower quite a lot. I don't know if that really helps, but I think it's just a mindset thing. So like, as soon as I get back from the hotel, I will shower. And then if I go out again, I'll come back and shower. Like, I personally think it may not help, but it just makes me feel that I'm clean.
其实这一次拍完这一支影片，对我来说真的是在会议工作之中，我就自己中间一直在找空档，那也很怕打扰这些外国人们。不过他们都很乐意分享属于他们自己国家的事情。其实他们在分享的时候，我觉得对于台湾这边的防疫工作，他们是给予真的非常非常高的肯定，觉得我们很努力的做到滴水不漏的防护网，所以也希望在这边真的要。非常非常感谢，在这些防疫的工作上面，不论是政府官员，还是你是第一线的医护人员，甚至是所有每一个环节在把关的人，台湾人民来到这边旅行的外国人们，谢谢每一个人的努力以及配合，大家都辛苦了，这一仗我们要努力的继续战下去。台湾加油！
台湾加油啊！
台湾人，你们都小心，在家里好好吃饭，好好睡觉，
好好洗澡。
好好洗澡。对。
Take your vitamins, eat your fruit and your vegetables.
我很相信台湾政府可以把这次防疫做得很好，然后我也相信台湾人民可以就是共体时间，就是一起度过这一波疫情。
如果你喜欢这支影片的话，不要忘记按赞、留言，并且帮我分享出去，告诉我你对于这支影片的看法。就算只